So friends, we'll start in a couple of minutes. All right. Good morning, everyone. Let's start our meditation now. Sit comfortably. Start relaxing. Relax. As you relax, tell yourself, this is my time. Nothing must intervene. Start being with your breath as it goes in and as it comes out. Only breath. Every thought must be cut straight away. Nothing is important. Every thought. If any thought is disturbing you, poking you, be a witness of it. Meditation is a process of going from doing everything into being everything. So stop doing anything. Stop seeing, stop talking, stop walking, stop moving. Start being. When you be, you just witness. Witness everything as it comes in and goes out. Just like you're watching a movie. Watch yourself. Watch your state. Watch everything. Breath is your guide. It takes you everywhere, every nook and corner of your being. So be with your breath, my dear friends. There is no rush. Take your own time, and when you can, keep the two palms of your hands on your eyes. And you can slowly open your eyes when you can. Take your own time. Keep the two palms of your hands on your eyes. You can slowly open your eyes. Right? Good. Great. Uh, Welcome everyone. Whoever has joined in between. Welcome for our weekly session. Um, so before we start, so how's today's meditation? So anyone would like to share anything?
Hi, Hari, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Beautiful, beautiful. I felt like with this music, a travel in a deep forest. Very nice.
Right.
Just before starting meditation, I was reading this Shoe Fit Move, the book. So there was a sentence which struck me in meditation also. Maybe you can clarify me on this one. The sentence was like, don't against to anything. Why? Because whenever you are against anything, it means that deep down you are for it. Otherwise, why be against it? Somehow I couldn't get kind of understanding behind the sentence. When I was driving myself into the deep forest with this music, I still don't understand this. Like if someone is chopping the trees, if you are completely love with the nature, you are tend to stop it, right? Is it not something like I'm not against to that? Maybe I didn't understand or I don't know.
Okay.
Explain me.
It's actually a concept, but let me take this question. So he said, not, don't do anything against. Okay. So when he says don't do anything against, don't swim, against the stream. So it means that if you are, if your job is not there, if you know that you have nothing to do there, then don't don't try to do something, because you are meant to experience what is happening. That's all. It could be something totally wrong that is happening in your point of view. It could be something damaging that's happening in your point of view. If your job is not there, if you don't feel like, don't do it. If your job is there, you don't feel like you're going against it. See, when there was any revolution, or let's say when there is any movement, there will be a leader, and there will be few people who participate in that, and few people don't care, they just do their job and move forward. So that these three types of people, no one is wrong and no one is right. So the leader feels that it's his job, so he doesn't feel that he's going against. So when he is saying don't go against it, that means don't go unwillingly. Don't go, you feel that you are going against when it is not your job. You're doing something deliberately. So when you do something deliberately, that's when you feel like so. If it is your job, you don't feel like, let's say, for example, in your example, cutting the trees, or in a forest or something like that, then if you don't like it, if that is your job, then you will do it. You don't feel like you are going against it. It is about the feeling. The moment you feel that you are trying to go against something, stop going against it. So if you
Mm,
feel that it is your job, okay, to stop whatever that is happening, it is not going against. You feel like it. You don't feel that heaviness. You don't feel that pain. Okay,
yeah,
so it will
yeah,
be your job. Yeah,
yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I think it's more related to your last week topic, right? Whatever you feel, do it and don't interference with your own.
exactly. No
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
interference.
yeah. Cool.
The words
Thank you.
are
Thank you
different.
so much.
No worries.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Great. Thanks. All right. Anyone else? Good. All right. So I hope the hi Linda.
I, Sorry, this is Dinda. Thank you, Hari. Very nice class. I joined it late from my work. So
Mm,
when I was learning doing meditation, right, all of a sudden I felt like cold wind outside. It's cold, but cold wind coming in, and in the next minute I started feeling like hot vibrations coming out of my skin.
beautiful.
I was not sure what's going on. Two sensations in like less than 30 seconds.
That's really good. Yes, it's part of the energy wave. It's like it's a in an ocean. So when there is a wave comes and goes. Wave comes and goes. So likewise, when you are passing through different sets of frequencies and the vibration, you feel differently. There are particular reasons for feeling cold and hot, and in particular areas of the body or the feelings. But in short, it is outstanding energy. So you are in a very good state, passing through the waves of energy. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
no worries. That's good. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. uh, I'll start the concept then if there is no one. uh, a journey forever is a one more beautiful topic. I tend to I like, it's not like I believe and I trust and I know that spirituality is so simple and that's directly related to our life. It is not in scriptures, it is not in big books, it is not in Buddha, or it is not only in some people, it is in our life right now. So that's why that when I try to think of any topics, I feel so normal. What is it to me right now, sitting everyone here? What is it to us? What spirituality to us is something that drives all my topics and my talks. Because if you, it should not be like a fantasy story. It's sometimes some spiritual talks are like going into some fantasy story, and once the talk is over, that's it. So I feel like for me right now, working, having family, having situations, having friends, having pains, having ego, what is it to me is something that matters. So one such topic is, we all read in lot of books and we all listen in lot of talks. Oh, we are all doing meditation for enlightenment, to become a Buddha, to be a Buddha, or to be something. Okay, let's say we all get enlightened. Okay, then what? Let's say we all become Buddha. Then what? Is that all? Shall we die? Or it's achieved, the goal achieved, that's all? Is that the end? Is that the destination? It may not be enlightenment, whatever that your goal is. For example, I want to get concentration, or I want to experience astral travel, or I want to experience something. Okay, what next? What is it? So we are journeying to reach something in spirituality. Then what? So a lot of people has this kind of confusion. It's enlightenment is a very big thing. Forget about enlightenment. It's not big thing, but thing is far away from our thought process, our logical process. Because we cannot define enlightenment in terms of, oh, enlightenment means so and so. I don't want to get there. The topic is different. So what I'm saying is the destination that we set for ourselves, let's say if that is reached, some people say, I am doing meditation because I want to have good health. I have so and so physical ailment or a problem or something. Let's say in meditation you got it. Then what? I'm posing a very important question because a lot of people I have seen, I've taught meditation to thousands of people and guided at least hundreds of people. And in their journey, they get lost once they get what they want in meditation. Means someone doing for physical health and they're healthy, then they don't know what to do. And someone want a peace of mind, and when they say peace of mind, the definition that they give is peace of mind from certain situations. They do meditation and then they get peace of mind from certain situations, and those situations doesn't impact them. So then what? They get lost. They don't know what to do. They won't have any direction in their practice. So I've seen a lot of people, and because we are practicing meditation and reading books, and then in this journey, I thought it is extremely important for all of us to know why we should do meditation and what is this journey, where is this going, what exactly this journey is. So as I said, I'll come straight to the point, friends. It's a journey forever. The journey of meditation is forever. The way that we do meditation may change, but meditation should be a journey forever. When I say the way should we do meditation changes, Buddha might have sat under a Bodhi tree and meditated for so many years, intense meditation to get enlightened. But thing is, after enlightenment, he may not every day sit under the Bodhi tree and meditate forever. But thing is, it is extremely important even for a Buddha to be in a state of meditation, to be in a state of awareness. The moment we are not in a state of awareness, we drop. And this state can happen to anyone at any point of time. And the beauty of life is the moment we achieve something in our life, a new challenge is always in front of us. It is not just with meditation, it is with anything. If you get a new job, it's an achievement. The moment you achieved a new job, there are challenges there. And the moment you cross those challenges, and your goal for yourself is like, oh, I want to face all these challenges and I want to win all these challenges. The moment you win all these challenges, then again you achieve something out of it. You get a promotion or something. The moment you have promotion, you have challenges there. So that means we always have to be ready and on our toes. So just likewise, even in meditation, there is no end. There is nothing like an end point. You know what decides the destination in our life? Sometimes the journey decides the destination. When I say the journey decides the destination, in the journey, you may find your purposes. When I say your purpose, and then you may take deviations along and then try to achieve one after the other and one after the other. It's not about progressing, it is about living. So purpose is not about destination. Let's say Buddha, let's say he has a purpose of teaching meditation to everyone. That is his purpose, for example. Even if he would have lived that purpose by teaching meditation to one person, it would have been fulfilled. It's not that. So the purpose is not about how we do. It is about what. So it is about, okay, Buddha has to teach meditation to whomever he come across. If he don't travel on his walk to every place and teach meditation everywhere, he won't reach those many people. Let's say if he sit under the same Bodhi tree and then wait for people to come to him and then teach meditation, he would have reached only few people around in that village or whoever. But he traveled on his walk to fulfill his purpose in his own way. So it is about how we do. So how we do is tagged to the free will. So we always have a purpose, but how we do things shapes up our purpose and makes this journey progressive. I'll tell a small story. There was a young woodcutter. So he just learned how to cut wood. Okay, he's a very young guy. His father has become old, so he had to take up his father's job of cutting a wood. So he has an axe. All he knows is cut the wood. So his father took him to a master and then said, "This is my son who has learned how to cut the wood." So his son is like this young man is so enthusiastic, and then he said, "Yes, I can. Now I want to make livelihood for my parents, for my father, and I want to be a good man, and I'm ready to do anything. I want to earn more and then make my parents happy." Well, good, nice, good intention. So the master said, "Okay, it's your job now. So we have to cut these trees. So cut the wood basically and cut the trees, and then we have to, you know, that's his job. So the master's job is to cut the trees for the people to build homes or whatever." So he goes there, and then this person, this young man is very enthusiastic. He starts his work. So first 2 days, he cuts the like most trees in the whole group. There's so many people who's doing the work, so he's on top. He earned like anything. So he has cut the most trees. Well, good. Then on third day, from third day onwards, he started cutting 1 or 2 trees lesser. He don't know why. He's putting the same effort, okay, same enthusiasm, but he's unable to reach his goal. So first day he has got, let's say, 50 trees, second day 52 trees, third day 49, fourth day 47. So likewise he keep the count keep reducing. He's unable to reach his goal. Then he goes to the master and then says, "I don't know what is happening. I am unable to make the most. So I was a winner first 2 days. I used to cut so many trees, but now I'm unable to do it. Why? How?" The master smiled and said, "Did you sharpen your axe?" No, he didn't. Master just asked, "Did you sharpen your axe?" No. That's exactly what we all do in our life, even in our practice of meditation. So we just sit, practice, and then we achieve something and we forget. We thought, "Oh, okay, now I have peace of mind. Now I don't need to achieve anything." But what happens to this axe? So let's say you got the axe, a new axe, by doing meditation to cut all the thoughts. So you're cutting the thoughts with this new axe every day and cutting all the samskaras, cutting all the deep stupid belief systems, superstitions. You were so enthusiastic to cut. Oh, meditation is path breaking. It is breaking all the you know belief systems that I have, all the fears that I have. Outstanding, amazing. It's my journey. Stand in front of everyone and say, "Hey, meditation has given me this, meditation has given me that." After few years, there will be a state where it becomes slow. Feel like, yeah, yes, I used to have this enthusiasm. You don't have this enthusiasm anymore. Why? What happened? Because the axe that you have taken to cut the trees is not sharp enough anymore. So we have to keep our axe sharpened. This axe should always be sharp. Otherwise, we cannot keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. If the axe is always sharp, we may even increase the count because we'll know different techniques on how to do. So even in meditation, having the sharp axe, maintaining the sharpness of axe is extremely important. For that, there is nothing like my journey is finished. There is nothing like I'm enlightened. There is nothing like I know everything. There is nothing like, this is it. There is no this is it moment in our life, my dear friends. There's nothing like that. So we always have to sharpen. I can say, yes, meditation has given me so much. Last week, I said, with my thought power, I have, achieved something in my college days, or I have achieved this, I have achieved. So what today? Today, so what? Is my act sharp? I have a new challenge. I have a new, it throws, if all the things are done, it goes to the core and core and core beliefs and core identities that we have created for ourselves. And then it asks us to clean those layers as well. It is very easy to clean outer layers. So as we go more and more deeper, the test becomes more and more tougher. When I say tougher, it is like the more stronger. See, let's say there is a garden where you have a lot of plants. You keep plucking all the small plants. And then you will think, okay, there is a big tree, we'll come there. So let's pluck all the small ones. You're plucking all the small ones. Now the big tree is there waiting for you. So we have to learn the technique for the big tree with the same axe with complete sharpness. So this journey of meditation or this journey of spirituality is forever. You may change the way you do meditation. You may be in meditation while walking, you may be in meditation while you're talking, everything. But being in the state of meditation forever and watching ourselves, keeping us on our toes is extremely important in this journey. This journey will never end. How much aware we are, how this ripple effect is happening. The effect of we talking, the effect of we acting has a ripple effect throughout the universe. Because of me talking, one of you may go and take this topic to someone else, and by telling this to that person, and that person may take this topic in a right way rather than me or you, and then he becoming a Buddha or something and helping thousands of people out there, is all a ripple effect of this one. I'm just giving for an example, as an example. So how much aware we are into this ripple effect, then you know what happens. Whatever we talk and whatever we do will have a utmost care and utmost purpose, saying, okay, today if I talk something, then that will become a purpose for so and so person in so and so place. Krishna is aware like that, and Buddha was aware like that. So whatever they do, they know that it is for the well-being of the universe. Do we know that whatever we talk and whatever we do, even if we drink a glass of water, it is for the well-being of the universe? Are we aware to that extent? It is not about knowing, it is not about reading and learning, but we are not aware to that extent. At least if our awareness grows to the extent where whatever I do is for the well-being of the family and community, or group of friends, kids or relatives, or the village, the city. So expands. So the awareness has to deepen, and there is no limit to this. The awareness has to deepen to the extent that it has to be with the universe, and we have to maintain that. So to maintain that, everything will pass. Remember, there is no state is constant. When I say no state is constant, I remember one more Buddhist story. So one day, a young meditator has come to a Buddhist monk, old Buddhist monk who is meditating. And then he came and asked, Master, have been practicing meditation, and it is the worst of all. I cannot control my thoughts. I don't know what to do. I'm so disturbed. It is so bad. I'm unable to sit. I'm unable to do anything. The moment I sit, all these thoughts coming and then breaking my head. I don't know what to do. It is so disturbed. Master simply said, that shall pass. And he kept quiet. So he just said, that shall pass. So the young meditator went back and then kept on practicing. And after a few days, he came to the master and said, Master, my meditation is too good and wonderful. The moment I sit, I go into this state of bliss. I go into the state of outstanding aura and energy. It is so amazing. And the master says, that shall pass. And the young man was like, what? That's exactly what I want to say. Or if you say you are enlightened, oh, I'm enlightened, I know everything, that shall pass. There is no constant state. Everything pass. And that's the nature of universe. That's the nature of everything. A seed has to become a plant, a sapple, and then it has to become a plant, and it has to become a tree, and after a tree, one day it has to die as well, by giving birth to so many other plants. Probably a new baby is born, mother feeds. Will the mother feed forever? No, that shall pass. Has to be fed with solid or something else. And then, is that all? No, one day the kid has to learn to feed himself on his own. And is that all? No, one day he has to learn how to feed her kids or his kids. One day he has to learn how to earn that food. So everything passes. It is an ongoing, continuous journey forever. So likewise, I'm not talking about life. We all know, and so many other people are talking about life, and life is a continuous journey. So today I want to specifically tell you that the journey of meditation, the inner journey, is also an ongoing, continuous journey, exploring so many surprises on the way, my dear friends. The surprises are also unending. Trust me, it is the greatest adventure that you ever took. I have broken so many belief systems of mine. Still, it goes to the core. It hits sometimes the core beliefs and core identities that we create for ourselves. It hits, it rips off, it makes you stand naked on the road. The self feel so shy to see ourselves like that, ripped off. It's like tearing the clothes off and then making a stand on the road and see ourselves. Can we stand that? It will be a struggle. Are we ready for that struggle? Are we strong enough to see ourselves? It is all the process of becoming more and more pure. It may not be a harmful identity. I'm just saying it may not be a harmful. Let's say I feel I'm something, for example. There is nothing wrong in it. As far as society or others are concerned, if we feel ourselves that I am so and so, oh, I'm Hari, I'm a great meditator, I have never done wrong, and I have always taken care of family, I have always thought good about everyone around. There's nothing wrong about it. Okay, there is no harm in it as well, but still that is an identity. What if life gets at it? When I'm confident that I can create anything, I have a good job, I have good family, I have this, I have that, I have, good friends, I have people to love and everything. And one day, if it comes to that place where it makes you stand, rip off your self identity, so what? Life looks at you and then says, so what? Are we ready for it? Is our axe sharpened for it? Can we stay calm? Can we stay composed? Can we take it? If we are not ready, we will not be able to take it. It's not that, okay, now I've done a lot of meditation. Now I'm teaching meditation to a lot of people around as well. I'm all good. That's it. Done. From now on, anything comes, I can take it. I can create job. I can create money. I can create life. I can create happiness. I can create biggest things in my life. I'm confident. Beautiful. So what? It says, so what? Because until we stop saying I, it will keep questioning, so what? So are we ready for it? This journey is forever. And we must all be excited about it. What if someone says you're going to travel every nook and corner of the world? Who won't be excited? What if we win a lottery of a world tour saying, hey, you are going to travel forever? Go wherever. You may stay in some place for a few years and then go. You decide wherever you want to go and whatever you want to do. Every one of us will be excited. Likewise, even in meditation, it is a continuous journey of jumping and going to ourselves, diving into ourselves, exploring new dimensions of ourselves, plucking out all the nonsense that we have created for ourselves. That those sort of situations will come, people will come, and a lot of things happen in our life. We have to be ready. Some things we don't want to accept at all. Life will make us accept it. Even if it is stupid, life will make us accept it. Oh, I don't want to do this at all, or I want to do this only. Life will make you stop doing it. Are we ready for it? Whatever may happen, are we ready? Is our act sharp? Extremely important to be tough, my dear friends. It is a lesson learned by me in my journey as well. And I'm keep learning. It's never ending. For past 20 years of my spiritual journey, I've seen so many ups and downs. So what I'm saying is life always throws a surprise at us. So we have to be ready with our axe sharpened and be aware and tough to stand there, to face the situation and then come out clean, come out alive. We should not be dead. We should not lose this game. We should win this game and come out of it. If Buddha, without eating, without food and water, was not there meditating, he would have never been a Buddha. Anyone. We should win the game and come out of it. And for that, two important points. Mentally, if we feed them, mind will not disturb us. And those two are, one, this journey is forever. If I pass this, something else will come. If I pass that, something else will be there waiting for me. And I am here to explore the whole universe in me, inside me. What is the limit of that universe? There is no limit for that universe. So this journey is forever. And in this journey, the second thing that we need to be extremely, aware of is everything shall pass. I'm not talking about people will pass or, situations will pass. What I'm saying is every difficulty will pass or every good thing will pass. Life is not a fairy tale every day. Life is not a saddest thing every day. Whether we categorize it as sad or fairy tale, it is our judgment towards the situation. Everything will be a fairy tale and everything will be a good thing if we categorize it so. So hell and heaven are here. So likewise, whether it is heaven or hell, doesn't matter. Everything shall pass. If we remember these two, if we feed these two and remind ourselves with these two, we can do anything in our life. And in spirituality, you will be the true warrior of life, because whatever comes, you will never be tired, because you know the journey is forever. You'll always be enthusiastic to explore new aspects of yourself. And when you get a tough situation, when you are in pain, you will never bring yourself down, because you know that shall pass too. Because as everything passed in our life, do we have the same people with us in our life forever? Do we have same situations? Do we have same qualities? Our character evolves as we meditate. Our situations, our maturity levels, yes, lot of things, evolves. I myself work on a lot of things. I have a very bad temper. My anger is like a fire, wildfire. It comes so fast. It goes so fast down. But when it comes so fast, it burns the whole forest. It burns everything around me. Yes, I am working on myself as well. So everyone, and it needs courage to tell the defects. And I admit. So likewise, I am learning too. I know what damage that my wildfire anger has done to my life, but that shall pass too. That shall pass too. The impacts will pass too. My anger passes too. Are we ready for it? If we are not ready for it, the situations will keep coming to us until we reach the destination. I guess I have spoken for so long. So the only 2 points that I would like you to remind yourself, and we all must remind ourselves, even a Buddha, even a Krishna keeps reminding themselves, is this journey is forever and everything shall pass. Everything shall pass. So I have spoken for so long. I hope I made sense, or if it doesn't make sense, any questions or anything from anyone?
This is very nice topic, Hari. This is the basic thing, but we forget. We get so much attached to the present situation that we think this is the end. It's not
Exactly.
going to change.
Exactly.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thanks, Rinda. Anyone else has anything? Very good.
Very good
Otherwise,
topic. Very good topic, Hari, and I love it. The same thing happens, right? If we don't have job example, we struggle to get that. Once we get it, we love to be there. But once we lost our job, again, we feel like so much of attachment because of that. We lost depression. So this topic is really good and inspiring me as well. Everything passes. True. Thank you.
good, great, nice. Anything else from anyone? If not, good. I hope you all
No,
enjoyed
Hari, I was
time.
waiting for your story, Hari. You will tell next week.
I
I'm
I
so
I told a small story, just a small one with the
axe cutter.
person with
Okay,
the
okay.
axe cutter. Yes, that's all.
Okay.
That's all for today.
I'm so much attached to your stories now.
Sure, sure. That's all for today. It's a small one.
Okay.
Sorry if I disappointed you.
No, no, no. It's very effective, right? Every day we have to do meditation. That's a basic thing. We
Exactly.
have to sharpen
Exactly.
ourselves. Thank you.
Exactly. Thanks, Linda. Thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Hari.
you. Hi.
Priya.
Yeah, Priya.
Um, you know how you said practice every day. Maybe after 2 years you will lose a bit.
Yes.
You have to sharpen your X. Maybe actually I was at some point thinking that you're talking about me. My God, I can so much relate to it. Thank you for reiterating. Maybe it is a alarm, like a bell for me to get back to my meditation process. Yes, I used to do it literally every single day, like, for a couple of hours. Now, maybe for whatever reasons, I'm actually allocating very less time. Yes, I'm actually giving reasons to myself, a lot of reasons, bloody reasons. But yeah, thanks for that. I really want to say that you reminded me something, and
Beautiful.
I can totally relate to it. Thank you.
Yes, yes. At one point, almost every meditator passes through this state.
But when I am in that position doing every day, it's like, oh my God, they're telling stories. It won't happen. It won't happen to me.
Exactly, exactly.
I'm enjoying this much bliss. Why would I actually stop it at some point? But it will happen. I am the main example for that. So thank you.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes. When we read the books and all, yes, those stories. Why will those stories doesn't happen to us? Because we have our own story to write. So we have to focus on writing our own story. Beautiful. Thanks, Priya. Thank you so much. Anyone else has anything? Excellent. Then thanks, Ima. Thanks, everyone. And let's keep moving together, holding, our hands together, and pass this, wonderful journey. Let's be companions in this journey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Happy weekend.
Goodbye.